Hey y'all, it's Tuesday Guy. Cool. Back again on a Tuesday, but now I'm 21. Turned 21 on Saturday. So, I guess I'll tell you about that because obviously I knew when I started this, I knew what I was going to do. But I don't really know what exactly I'm going to say, so there might be a little bit of, extra in this. But anyway, I want to tell you about my birthday weekend. So, this weekend, I went to Oceanside and I went to visit, the brother Leon. Love him. He's a great guy. He's really amazing. Anyway, so we didn't have much planned except that we knew that we were gonna go skydiving, which was really fun. Uh, I had so much regret when the plane actually took off and we were off of the ground, and I was like, wow, like if I was, like on a passenger plane going somewhere and expecting to land, like while in the plane, could I have jumped out if there was gonna something happens, right? No. In that moment, I was like, no. Why would I jump out of the plane? Why did I pay to jump out of this plane? But I did. Anyway, notification. Sorry. Anyway, but we did it. Leon seemed to have absolutely no problem with it, but I was terrified. And the instructors and stuff, they kept making jokes and stuff and singing that, just singing songs that you don't want to hear at when you're about to jump out of a plane. Um, I got this little book, 100 Reasons Why Tandem Jumping Rocks. 101, sorry. Obviously, I can't read. Yeah, anyway. Um, but that was the only thing well, that was definitely set in stone. We knew that we were going to go to Hillcrest to go to the club or whatever, go to clubs and bars or whatever. But before that, before my actual birthday, well, actually, it was 12 o'clock Saturday morning, and we decided it's 12. Like, I can get into some place because it is my birthday at this moment, so I should be able to get into some place, right? So we went to this strip club because we didn't know where else to go. And, I should have known that it was a bad idea. It was my idea, but I should have known. Not because of the time. But anyway, let me tell you. So the first strip club we attempted to get into, I can't remember what it was called. But the dude at the door, I gave him my ID, all confident stuff, like as if I had been 21 for more than a day, or it hadn't even been a whole day yet. Anyway, so I gave it to him, and he was like examining it. Like, I feel like a little bit too long. All he needed to look at was it was September 30th. I was born 96. So, that's all you really need. That's all you need from this ID, and you're just gonna let me in. That'd be great. And then he's like, oh, you gotta come back the next business day. What the fuck kind of shit, dude? Anyway, and then I guess, like, apparently Leon heard the girl that was behind him was like what? Like, why would you? What the fuck was the point of that, right? And no, right? It's like you doing business today, so why can I not come into this establishment? So we didn't. And the Uber, literally just left the parking lot, and then we had to call an Uber again. It was the same dude. He came right back, obviously, right? Um, he was like, "Oh yeah, that sucks. Like, the dude's a douchebag." But I'll tell you about this because we were gonna just go back to the hotel. But the Uber, no, actually, we did not get an Uber. Just kidding, because fuck Uber. We got a Lyft. And Lyft dude was like, "Oh my gosh, what did I say? He didn't say that." Anyway, Lyft dude was like, "Oh, there's another strip club, just right here. You could try that." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, why not?" Really great guy. He's real cool. Amazing beard. Um, so yeah, so we went to this strip club, and I can't remember what it's called, but I got like a card, a membership card. First of all, let me tell you, it was $10 to get in. Well, I didn't pay for anything all that weekend, pretty much, because Leon is daddy. But it was $10 to get in, 18 and up, so it wasn't as satisfying because I've been over 18 for a minute now. And my nose is just so why? Oh my god. So, oh my gosh, no, don't do that. Okay, so We go in there. This woman, she greets us. She's like, "Hey, have y'all ever been here before? How you doing?" Well, there's a 2 drink minimum. First of all, this place does not sell alcohol. So, I'm already bummed about that. Even though we had pregame before we even left. So, like, I'm thinking, like, first of all, we had to pay $10 to get in. And they didn't even tell us that they didn't sell alcohol. Or maybe it was on the sign, but I didn't read it. Because, like, why am I reading at night? I don't know. Anyway, so we go in there. She's like, $2. I mean, $2. We wish. 2 drink minimum each. So, they got juice and shit and sodas or whatever. And this notification is bothering me. Anyway. And so we both get drinks. And Leon goes to the bathroom eventually. And then he comes back. And then there's this woman walking, like, kind of closely behind him. And so he sits down next to me. And so she puts her hand on his shoulder. And he was like, "You want to dance?" And I was like I'm not ready. I wasn't prepared for this. But and then he didn't even I mean, I don't know if he just didn't see this girl, but she was like, "Yeah, you want to dance?" And dances are like $20. First of all, I'm like really confused because I see where the booths are, like where they take the dudes to get them dances and stuff. I just don't know what happens behind the booths. Which kind of is just it's kind of scary because first of all, talking to women is it's odd. I don't. I mean, obviously, I've talked to women before, but it's just I don't know. It's like obviously it's a sexual atmosphere, and it was just I don't know because I just you're not supposed to touch them, right? It sounds very bad, but I mean I don't think you're supposed to touch strippers while they're working. That seems I don't think you're allowed to do that. But so what was kind of uncomfortable about this dance? Well, I I was packing that night or whatever, just because I was going out. I didn't know we were going to a strip club, but I mean, I was like, this might be important. So, she's like on me or whatever, and I'm like, this is really weird because it's like I'm not sexually attracted to cis women, and I'm like, wow, I wonder if she's like thinking like, wow, either like his shit's not working or my dick's just like really small, but both. Um, I'm kidding. You know what? That's not your business. Whatever. Anyway, so that happened. It kind of made me uncomfortable. And then she was like rubbing my chest, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is she like clocking tea right now? Like, I hope not. But that was weird. And then I came out, and Leon is gone, and our drinks are just where I left them, and I'm just sitting there nervous. Like, did someone steal him? And then this girl comes, she's like, "Where's your friend?" I was like, "I don't know, he'll be back soon, I'm sure." And then finally, Leon comes and rescues me. And he was like, "Hey, I was just really uncomfortable." And yeah, and I was like, "Why are we here?" Like, I hate objectifying women. Like, I don't want to just like throw money at them because that seems so rude. You're worth only like these couple bucks. You know what I'm saying? I just like that's so rude. But yeah, that was my birthday weekend. And then we also went to the bar and stuff after skydiving the next day, and that was fun. I guess some dude asked Leon for my number, but Leon was like, "Nah, dude, that's me." And I was like, "I appreciate it." I didn't get to see the dude, but apparently Leon thought he was ugly. So yeah, but yeah, that was my weekend, and I really enjoyed it because I spent it with Leon. It was really fun. He's a really fun guy. Great conversation. Um, yeah. So I'm 21, and I feel like I have more responsibility now, even though I didn't just like out of nowhere pick up more responsibility. I just feel like I have to be more responsible now for some reason. And I just feel the stress of that already. And yeah, but that's all I got for you because I don't really, it's hard to pick free topics. But next week will definitely be interesting, I think. So make sure, you watch next week. Y'all have a good night, good day, week. Until next time.